at today's starting pitcher, Nigel Mitchell.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And here it comes.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The shortstop takes the ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Kale collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Down, base is empty.
1 and 2.
And another ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Rocketed out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. And it's fouled away. Vladdy hitting third in the lineup, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. 2 down, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Swanson. The throw to first, and that is that. Redbirds down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. The right-hander back to work. Mitchell, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Swing and a ball popped up, settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Right through there for a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And downstairs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Two outs. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The Redbirds trailing by 2 here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
No ball, 1 strike.
Edman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Over to first, and that is that. The Cards leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now up for St. Louis, number 83. Mitchell back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's inside. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one way inside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The Cardinals down by a pair here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Got him swinging. Next to hit, Mason Wynn. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
You know, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. Almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that caught stealing right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well, and he was toast after that.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And he deals. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the dirt, ball 1. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that's outside. Ball 1. Gosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The Cards trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Fought off foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Swanson. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. And down in order go the Cardinals. And they're down 2-0. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Yelich hauls it in, and there's one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. There's the strike. The Redbirds still looking for their first hit in this one. In the air, left field. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one. So here's Wade now. 0 for 1 so far. That clips the zone. Strike one. The Cardinals trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is down low. And it's a ball to strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the second baseman. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him. Now 2 out. This is Dylan Carlson. And a swing and a miss there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out front.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Cards strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
It's through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boone, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now, Lars Nootbaar. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Jordan Walker. And that's in there for strike 1. The Cards trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. Set down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Cubs 3 and the Cardinals nothing.
Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Wilson Contreras. Mitchell back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
In for a strike. 0-2 now. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Game 3 of this 4-game series. And that one missing low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Hot shot to third. Zips it across. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll in.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. Mitchell, and he's coming off a big year, Siggy.
Yeah, and a huge key was health. I mean, to be able to take the ball as often as he did, have over 20 wins, you go into the offseason having gone to another level. And I think what happens is you come back the next year and you expect to pick up exactly where you left off.
Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. The pitch. That one way inside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting third, the shortstop.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Next pitch is outside.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And Bichette is retired. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Second inning set to go. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one's in there. 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count is 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Mitchell, only 20 years old. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. Second inning here, no score. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5.
He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And here is Xavier Isaac. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
Two outs, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back. And caught on the warning track. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
And the right-hander back to work. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Mitchell, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Big swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And start him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point, as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
Now at the plate, number 82. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Daniel Veoheen, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Here's the strike up high, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Yeah, that's outside, and that's ball 1. The Cubs up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Caleb Killian.
Well, Brute, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Boog, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have a nice tempo. Keep things moving. Don't take forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there. You get stiffer and you're not ready to make a play like you need to be. So that's the emphasis, I think, on cold nights like this.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set, and today's starting pitcher, Nigel Mitchell. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Here's the second baseman, Connor Wong. The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Cal Mitchell to the plate here.
The left fielder, number 30, Cal Mitchell.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
He can't touch you.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 outs. And down on strikes. It is a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Boston. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. The wind to kick the pitch. 0-1. Yoshida in his 4th year batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That one hit to right. Canario sizing this one up, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Jordan Beck stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Righty delivers. Ball 1 low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. On to the 3rd inning. Joe stepping in for Boston. Nico Cavadas. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now, Robert Hassel III. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-1. Now one missed. Next offering is downstairs. 1 out, base is empty. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the batter now, Rodolfo Castro. There's the strike. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Bush drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
2 outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. And the Red Sox lead one. And we are still scoreless. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the left fielder, Cal Mitchell. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Out to short. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Devers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a swing and a miss. Bases empty, one away here in the second game of the series. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And now Masataka Yoshida. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one missing inside. Next offering is down low. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Still no score. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford.
The catcher.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Mitchell back to work. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Ford, 23 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Fastball in for a strike. Now 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Back Stands in here, takes ball one low.
Yeah, we got one here.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. That's inside. Bounce to the left side. Rosario. And that quickly 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here's the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. And there's the strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail things here 2-0. Top 6. And stepping in for Boston, Robert Hassel III.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one in there across the letters.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That just misses. 1-2 to count. And there's a ball. On the ground. Corner. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Rodolfo Castro. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And ball 1. One down, base is empty. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2. And that one missing low. The Cubbies leading by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 2-2. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Back to the top of the lineup, Connor Wong now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs. The Cubs holding on to a 2-run lead here in the second game of the series. This one popped up right side. Bush has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the Cubs 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Cal Mitchell. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Up the middle, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
And that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter, just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
And a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Canario drifts towards it. And there's one down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. It's the Cubs 6 and the Red. And we're back. And now here is Harry Ford. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next for the Red Sox, Jordan Beck. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. And that's a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Cavadas in the box again, takes a strike. Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Cubbies up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got it. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. Still up against a 6-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Mitchell piled up the strikeouts over 8 shutout innings on the hill.
Man, Boog, he was electric in this one. Anytime he's going like this, they know they've got a good chance to win, and they did today.